Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna just go a little bit about particles, what they do, we're gonna make like this little circle-y effect. Honestly, let's just get right into this. So to start it off, we're gonna have to grab a little part from here. So there we got a new little part. Load up a base plate, doesn't matter which one. I'm loading up the classic, because classic's good, I guess. I don't know. Load it up, and then what we're gonna do inside this, you could just edit the properties, but I'm just gonna make this really quick. Get a script in there, and what we're gonna do in the script, we're gonna do game.workspace dot part dot transparency is equal to 1. What this will do is, you see it's visible here. I'm sorry. Now it's not. You see, that's a nice little effect that we can do there. So now we're gonna get onto the actual particle making. Just have to do that really quick. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab an attachment. What this will do is you're about to see in a minute. So first of all, let's grab another part. This is the normal part. This is gonna be with the particle emitter, and this is gonna be with the attachment. So if I insert a particle emitter here, you see it's just gonna go straight up. But if I inserted a particle emitter here, it's just gonna start randomizing. And I can even mess around with the size. It's still gonna do the same thing, I'm pretty sure. See? So attachment just like changes it up a bit. Anyways, I'm gonna delete that. And now let's get on to the particle making. So first of all, we're gonna change this emission to right. And now what we're gonna do, we gotta find a texture ID. Some of you don't know this. I didn't know this for a while. But basically, you go, there's like models here, there's like images. So go to images, look up like whatever you want to look up. In my case, it's gonna be slash. Find whatever you want to find. I'm gonna use this for this video. And basically, you're gonna go to texture here. You're gonna delete whatever's here. You're gonna paste it. You can just literally right click it, copy asset ID. Delete the asset ID and I paste it. And now we got just an endless cool looking effect. But what's so cool about this, you can do a lot of things about with particles. Like what, for example? So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna do this. We're gonna start with like the color. Now the color we can let me close that right now for a second there. We can do a lot of things with the colors. For example, like, shades it whatever we want. Shades it whatever. For example, I'm gonna start with the color white right here. I'm gonna start it like that. I got a nice little clean effect there. To going orange. Okay, not that orange. You see that we can do gradient. All you have to do is click these double 3 dots there. And yes, Roblox Studio is only for PC or like computer. It might be possible on iPad, I don't know. But yeah. Now we're gonna go down to light emission. This is gonna be very useful too, because of that sometimes. Now this light infinite, this is how it reacts to like the day and the moon. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna boop 0, and then we get this little tab up here called brightness. Makes it brighter, and yeah. But another cool thing you can do with this is you can add outline by going to light emission, doing negative numbers. For example, I'm gonna do negative number 3, and add the brightness to 3. We now have a nice cool looking sun effect. I'm gonna change it up a little bit depending on what I want to do. Just change it up a bit to what you're really going for here. And this is what I'm thinking of going for, so I'm just gonna use this. And we're gonna make this lifetime 5. So that's where it stops. Okay, so it's gonna be, actually I'm gonna make it 10. Now the rate, I'm just gonna turn that to 10 for now. Just to make it easier for y'all to see what's going on. But, yeah, you see these little waves, you're probably wondering what the heck, still not cool, just keeping editing colors. If you thought it was cool, we're not even on to the good part. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna make this rotation 0, and I think you can do it with 360, I don't know. And yep, I think we can. But just in case, I think it's recommended to do 700. And what that does is, yeah, basically creates that. Make the rod speed 360, and now you got it actually moving. Congratulations, you got yourself a moving particle achievement.
Wow.
Okay, whatever. Next part. So wow, you got a moving particle. So now we can change the rate back to 20. And it can make a smooth little effect. In fact, I'm gonna make it 30. Just for the sake of filler. And yeah. But let's say you want to make like a 2D particle kind of. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to orientation. It's up here. You're gonna do parallel, I believe. Or no, perpendicular. My bad. And basically you can load it like that. It's a even cooler effect. If you look at it like if I'm gonna like go from far here, you can like see it's a pretty cool looking effect, not gonna lie. It can create a lot of effects. I like it. I think I am still gonna face with this just because I like it. But yeah, if we load it up there, you see the scripts are kind of working. The scripts are working, so the part is invisible. Oh shoot, I just messed around with the block. Cool, now it's there. My particles take a little bit of time to load, so yeah. But basically, yeah, we got this cool little circle effect now. Can be useful for a lot of things, and now here comes a part that can be useful for some of you. Size. If you click the little 3 dots, no, let's say you don't click the little 3 dots, you can easily just do this. This can be fun, but you want to know what's even funner? Putting it back to 1, and then doing the little 3 dots. And please stay in this video, or else I think you might mess up on your particles. It's just recommended that you keep staying here so you don't mess up on something, but yeah. Anyways, yep, you can do this. Don't ask me how, but actually I didn't even mean to create this effect where like it switches. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie, but not what I was going for. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna actually change it to perpendicular. Okay, it looks way better. To be honest, looks way better. Kind of looks like a drill. Another thing we can do is we can, oh, no we can't with this one. With this one, no. With others, possibly, I don't know. But I'm just gonna continue editing size until I get what I want here. Um. Okay, let's just say this is the particle I want. Yeah, this is a nice, good old looking particle. It's the particle I want. So now I kind of want to make it go backwards. You know. I don't know if this is how you do it. No, it is not. Okay. So basically, you can actually make the particle go back. But before we get into that, a little useful tip: squash. Yep. Squash makes it so very useful. Without squash, I wouldn't really be doing. I wouldn't be like doing a lot of things, a lot of creative things, because of this. Squash can literally do this. Squash can do a lot of cool effects, like we have flowers. We have more flowers, and I'm just gonna remove squash, because while it can be useful, it's still kind of annoying. Now for in the best part, in my opinion, transparency. How this is useful is because you do double three dots. You can kind of just mess it around a bit. There we go. Even better. Even better. I like this. This is why it's good. Transparency is really good. Most of the time. But it's useful. Now I'm trying to figure out a way to make this go backward. Oh, okay. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to a mirror shape. You're gonna change outward to inward, I believe.
This is the moment he realized he forgot how to make particles go backwards. He spent the next 2 days crying in his room as he realized this YouTube video could never be perfect. Make sure to like and subscribe so Jinx can make more videos. 1 like equals 1 brain cell for Jinx to function. Goodbye now.
And that is not it. Wait, no. Is it in and out? Oh no, this is in and out. I think. Pretty nice effect. Still gonna make it outward though. Surface. What does surface do? I'm trying to figure out what these do as well. Oh yeah, drag. Drag can be useful for things like that. Low-key could make a good galaxy. For example, if we just turn this to top. You know, oh, that's a good tornado as well. It's a nice good old effect. Yeah. Pretty much a very useful effect. We can change the drag to 1. See what that does. This does that. We can make this effect. Everyone loves this effect. Nobody loves this effect. We can do like, can I do a -1 on the time scale? Time scale is basically the time it takes to do that. For example, that we can make the time scale like this. Velocity, I believe that's like where it moves and stuff. Z offset's basically back to back, and we already went over transparency. We can also do spread 360, 360. This is what spread does. Spread is pretty useful on its own. Okay, I already made a vortex shield. See, this is what spread does. Spread is pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie. Like, for example, 50-50. It'll delete most of these, I think, but it'll still do something. You see, nice little vortex effect. Still gonna change it back to 0 though. Continue the little thing. But yeah, basically you can do a bunch of things with that. Also, I think attachments can hold parts in them too, so that can be useful. But I think I forgot how to make it go inwards, which is a problem. Oh no, wait, is this it? You can also do that. So like, let's put it back at top. Nice little opening effect. And basically what we can do is transparency, we can just literally make it all invisible for now, and we can actually wait. No, that has to be invisible for it to work. Nice little sun effect there, some wheel effect. Can be useful. Very nice. But overall, we can just do a bunch of things with particles. Particles is probably one of the most useful tools in the games, when you may not realize it. Can also do this. Let's change this orange effect to purple. This is nice. I like this. This is like more of like, you know, a nice galaxy effect. You know, there. Yeah. But I mean, it's a nice little spiral effect. But you can also do this. Don't know why any of those camera things that I just said are useful. But let's go over the orientation, and this is face rolled up. Pretty useful. We already know what parallel does. Makes it impossible to see there. We already know what perpendicular does. Good old effect in my opinion. And we already know what facing camera does, which is pretty useful in this case. Just gonna keep it there. And basically, another cool thing is that we can grab this part. We can move it like really down for all we know. The attachment's still gonna stay the same, so it's gonna be really good. But this is pretty nice. Nice little effect. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make more of these. You know, grab this little spear. Make this a planet. We'll name this planet. I'm gonna just copy these particles because I'm right. You can also do pasting too. No, I accidentally clicked that. We're gonna change this particle emitter a bit, especially with the transparency. Another shortcut is when you want something to be invisible, just make it 1. Drag this down. Okay, now the attachment. You can also edit attachments to further things. For example, if I just load in the attachment, does it not do anything to the particle emitter? Oh, here it does. Now it does something. Nice little Saturn effect. I hope the planets aren't copyrighted, otherwise I'm screwed. It's gotta be so high for this particle for some reason. Oh god, too down. Is that a seal or just Rona and Grace? Okay, that's better. That's way better. Never mind. Wait. Choose where you're gonna stay. Stay that way, please. I like that. That's pretty. I can also do that with multiple textures. For example, I can grab another slash, just like do Schwartz slash there. And grab that. You know, ooh, that's pretty. You know, more effects, more cool effects. Particles can also stay still or like lightning. You know, particles can do all sorts of shenanigans. To anyone that needs help with like particles, has any questions, anything, don't be afraid to comment what you need help on, and I will gladly help you around the span of, I'd say, I don't know, honestly. Don't be afraid to ask for help, and I'll either answer you there or probably make a whole video about it. I don't know. To any game developers that need help with making particles, please hire me. Please hire me. I am so bored. I have so much free time. Please do. I can do so much. I can do so much like this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, sub, comment any questions you have down below, or anything really. If you want to get in contact with me, I believe I have my Discord in the description of the video. If I don't, sorry. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys, and have a great day.